I'm Athena, and welcome to the Life Learning Institute. Today, let's delve into an important topic: how to stop being used and foster healthier relationships in 2024. It's crucial to recognize our worth and establish boundaries that promote mutual respect and fulfillment. Join me as we explore practical tips to empower ourselves and nurture genuine connections. Let's create relationships that uplift and support us. Have you ever felt taken advantage of in a relationship? It's a common experience that many people go through at some point in their lives. You might find yourself constantly giving while the other person only takes. Maybe someone constantly asks for favors, but never seems to be there for you in return. This can leave you feeling overwhelmed and unappreciated, as if your efforts are never reciprocated. Perhaps you feel emotionally drained after spending time with a particular person. This emotional exhaustion can be a clear indicator that the relationship is one-sided and not mutually supportive. These feelings can be signs that you're being used. It's important to recognize these signs early on to protect your emotional well-being and ensure that your relationships are healthy and balanced. It's not selfish to want healthy, balanced relationships. It's your right. Everyone deserves to be in relationships where they feel valued and respected. In this essay, we'll explore the dynamics of being used and discover how to cultivate relationships built on respect, reciprocity, and love. We'll delve into the importance of setting boundaries and communicating your needs effectively. Recognizing the signs is the first step to reclaiming your power and building healthier connections. By understanding these dynamics, you can take proactive steps to ensure that your relationships are fulfilling and supportive. Setting boundaries is crucial. It allows you to protect your time and energy, ensuring that you are not taken advantage of. Communicating your needs clearly can help others understand your expectations and foster mutual respect. Ultimately, balanced relationships bring joy and fulfillment. They are built on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and care. By striving for these qualities, you can create a network of supportive and loving connections. Being used in a relationship means that someone is taking advantage of your kindness, generosity, or love for their benefit. They might constantly ask for favors, emotional support, or even financial help without offering genuine care or reciprocity in return. This lack of balance can be subtle at first, but over time it becomes more apparent. It's about an imbalance of give and take. You might find yourself always giving while the other person is always taking. It's about feeling unseen and unappreciated. Your efforts and sacrifices go unnoticed, and your needs are ignored. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect and a balance of giving and receiving. Both partners should feel like their contributions are valued. Both people feel valued and supported. They work together to build a strong, nurturing connection. When you're being used, this balance is disrupted. The relationship becomes one-sided, and the emotional toll can be significant, leaving you feeling depleted and resentful. Over time, this can lead to emotional exhaustion and a sense of worthlessness. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards reclaiming your self-worth and seeking healthier connections. There are telltale signs that you are being used in a relationship. Do you constantly find yourself giving without receiving? Do you feel obligated to say yes to requests, even when it inconveniences you or goes against your values? Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with this person. Do you feel drained, unappreciated, or taken for granted? Recognizing these red flags is crucial to understanding the dynamics of the relationship. Many reasons contribute to why people find themselves repeatedly in situations where they are being used. It's a complex issue that often has roots deep in our psyche and personal history. Often, it stems from a deep-seated fear of confrontation or rejection. This fear can be paralyzing, making it difficult to assert our own needs and boundaries. We might believe that saying yes will make us more likable or prevent us from being alone. The desire to be accepted and included can be so strong that we compromise our own well-being. Low self-esteem can also play a significant role, making us question our worthiness of love and respect. When we doubt our value, we are more likely to tolerate being used by others. We might settle for less than we deserve because we don't believe we can do any better. This lack of self-belief can trap us in a cycle of accepting poor treatment. Past experiences, especially those from childhood, can shape our behavior in profound ways. If we were conditioned to seek validation from others, we might continue to do so as adults, even at our own expense. However, it's important to recognize these patterns and work towards change. Learning to set boundaries and gaining confidence in our self-worth can help us break free from being used. Embracing self-love and finding inner strength are crucial steps in this journey. By valuing ourselves, we can create healthier relationships and environments where we are respected and appreciated. The power of no. Setting boundaries. Learning to set healthy boundaries is essential to stop being used. It involves understanding your limits and communicating them clearly and assertively. This might mean saying no to requests, even if it feels uncomfortable initially. Setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's about protecting your well-being and ensuring your needs are met. Remember, you have the right to prioritize yourself and your happiness. Finding your voice. Assertiveness training. Assertiveness training can be invaluable in learning to communicate your needs effectively. It involves expressing yourself clearly and confidently, respecting your own needs and the needs of others. It's about finding your voice and advocating for yourself. Assertiveness training provides you with the tools to communicate your boundaries, handle difficult conversations, and build healthier relationships. You are worthy of respect. At the heart of stopping being used is the fundamental belief that you are worthy of respect. You deserve to be treated with kindness, consideration, and reciprocity in all your relationships. Start by acknowledging your worthiness. Challenge negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships where you feel valued, appreciated, and loved. Breaking free. Building healthier relationships. Breaking free from patterns of being used requires courage and self-compassion. It involves setting boundaries, communicating assertively, and recognizing your worth. It also means surrounding yourself with people who uplift and respect you. Building healthier relationships is an ongoing journey. It requires honesty, vulnerability, and a commitment to mutual respect and understanding. Your story matters. If you resonate with the experience of being used, know that you are not alone. Many people struggle with this, and sharing your story can be a powerful step towards healing and growth. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships where you feel valued, respected, and loved. Your story matters, and your voice deserves to be heard. Thank you for joining me in exploring ways to nurture healthier relationships and protect our well-being. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. Setting boundaries and recognizing our value are essential steps toward fostering fulfilling connections. I hope these insights empower you to cultivate relationships built on respect and mutual support. Wishing you love and growth on your journey ahead.